Do you want to enhance your vision in a simple and practical manner? Are you keen to learn how to maintain good eyesight as you age, ensuring optimal vision throughout your entire lifetime? In this video you will find out. Hello, how are you? I am Victor Wolf, iridologist, and if you are new here and like this type of content, take the opportunity to subscribe to our channel and activate the bell for notifications to receive new videos, okay? We have numerous videos accessible for you on the channel. First and foremost, we need to comprehend how the human eye functions, alright? So, individuals, there are roughly 6 muscles that have control over each of our eyes, alright? So, when you are observing, attempting to observe up close or far away, there are muscles that apply pressure there, contract, relax, so that our lens, the lens of the eye, known as crystalline, can adjust, shape there in the moment for you to perceive both up close and far away. Alright, is that clear to you? So, there is a muscle that controls this, okay? So, the initial thing we need to comprehend is that these muscles need to be in very good condition. They need to be functioning very effectively, well vitalized, okay? In order for you to have good vision with clarity at both short and long distances, is that acceptable? So you are understanding a little bit about the physiology of the eye. So guys, what's happening? Why do people's vision worsen over time? Alright, why? Due to the fact that they generate an imbalance in these muscles that control the eye. Is that okay? For instance, the most frequent thing to occur is for the individual, for instance, to enroll in school, enroll in college, commence reading extensively, utilize the computer extensively, and excessively utilize near vision. Alright? When you utilize a cell phone, a computer, a reading material, okay, you are employing short-range vision. So if you excessively utilize this one and make use of a very small amount of the long-distance one, you create an imbalance in this eye musculature. The muscles are fatigued. This short-distance one is fatigued, and you exercise very little the long-distance one. This is the main factor that generates an imbalance. So most individuals start reading more, studying more, using the computer frequently, and suddenly they begin to experience poor vision, losing clarity, and eventually they end up with an imbalance in their eyesight, okay? Fatiguing the muscles used for this short distance and utilizing a minimal amount of the muscles used for long distance running. And that is what leads then, in most cases, the person there gradually seeing worse and worse, okay? What do the majority of individuals do? They do not pause to consider, am I utilizing it incorrectly? Am I developing any detrimental habits? Am I causing an imbalance in my body with my habits? No, there is no evidence to suggest that. What is their usual course of action? They typically seek a more convenient solution, which involves promptly getting glasses to compensate for their poor vision. These glasses are intended to simulate the muscle contraction that should naturally occur. However, if they persist in maintaining incorrect habits and relying on the glasses as a crutch, what consequences will they face? He will become even more fatigued, the muscles will become even more imbalanced, and the tendency is for you to experience even worse vision and have to increase the lens prescription more and more until it stabilizes to some extent, but you are not in equilibrium with your eyes. Now here with this video, with this information, you are having the opportunity to understand in terms of physiology what may be happening to you for you to be seeing worse, okay? So you can take a more fitting action. This is a common thing, guys, more and more, right? Today, in modern day-to-day life, we use a lot and we need to use it, right? Very short-sighted vision. You need to work. Often, your whole job is in front of a computer screen. You need to use your cell phone, okay? Or people who are reading a lot, writing a lot too, right? So much so that the use of glasses is associated with intellectuality. People who are reading, writing, okay? For that reason. However, you do not need to strain your eyes and are not required to wear glasses if you possess this information that I am sharing in this video, alright? In other words, comprehending how your eyes function and comprehending that there is also a workout that you can perform that is extremely straightforward, which I will inform you of shortly. But it is genuinely simple, folks. that you can perform this workout once or twice a day, alright? As a maintenance of the balance of your eyes and prevent this imbalance, okay? And preventing is having to lose your vision, having to wear glasses, etc., okay? This, of course, will depend on each individual case, but what I observe is that in the vast majority of times, people are using their eyes in an inadequate way, that is, excessively focused on short-term vision, and they do nothing to balance it. Because you have the ability to spend the entire day utilizing screens, the entire day utilizing short vision, but you also need to actively engage in activities to maintain a balance in this process. And this balance occurs with this exercise that I'm going to give you, which you just need to do once or twice daily, okay? And he creates balance in his eyes, okay? You can do it, you'll realize it, okay? Just try to do the exercise with discipline, right? Every day, okay? He lasts there 2-3 minutes at most. But you need to do it with discipline. You can't do it today and expect results right away. You have to do and go sometime and keep this exercise in your routine. So guys, prior to providing you with the exercise, I would like to enhance awareness and clarification regarding the principles we emphasize on this channel. These principles state that whenever your body experiences any form of imbalance, such as symptoms, pain, or health issues, it indicates that your body is out of balance. One specific example of a symptom is deteriorating vision. And the ideal is that you reflect upon what am I doing in my habits, in my diet, in my way of reading, in the way I am utilizing my body, that may potentially be triggering this imbalance and disrupting my well-being and overall health. So your objective is to take action at the root, at the cause, and not merely to arrange, for instance, glasses, a crutch, that will serve the purpose of compensating for the imbalance in your eye. The tendency is for you to become more and more unbalanced. Many times we see this with food, with lifestyle habits. The individual maintains all the incorrect lifestyle habits and simply desires to resolve their problems with a magical pill, alright? So here I make an effort to bring this awareness to you that we need to carefully assess our habits and take prompt action on the underlying cause, okay? And not just desiring to simply eradicate the symptoms. The symptoms serve as an indication that something is not right or in proper order. You are doing something wrong with your body. This is what is causing the imbalance and the symptoms. So let's seek to rebalance, okay? And not simply eliminate the symptoms. That being said, now let's move on to the exercise, okay? Recall that it's very easy. You can accomplish this, for instance, 2 minutes daily, okay? If you already have vision imbalance, if you are experiencing a decline in your vision, then you can do it twice a day at the very least, okay? Well, basically, how is the exercise, guys? You will grab, preferably, it can be standing, it can be sitting, however you prefer, but you will simply position your hand like this, and you will look at the digital of your index finger, okay? So you're going to gaze there until you concentrate, until you can perceive the fingerprint clearly, and then you're going to alternate gazing at a sign, okay? At a distance of more than 20-30 meters, all right? For instance, the signage of a few houses, some stores over there on the opposite side of the street, all right? Far from you. You can do this in your window, for example, if you live in an apartment, okay? But basically that's it. You're going to look until you get sharpness on the tip of your finger and you see your fingerprint, and then you're going to look at the very distant sign, okay? That you can see the letter there until this sign becomes clear. And are you going to continue switching, okay? Return to the finger until it comes into focus and then promptly redirect your gaze to the sign that is far away. And keeps doing this, just looks at the time to give sharpness. Saw the digital, fixed it, made it clear, now switches to the sign, made the sign clear, switches to the finger, and so on, okay? This is the exercise. You can do it for 2 minutes, okay? Once or twice a day, okay? Search as you make this movement, right? If you look at your finger and look at the sign, try to keep your muscles relaxed, okay? Without frowning and attempting to blink normally, breathe normally, all right? And that's the personal exercise, okay? Super simple, just do it and you will see the results, okay? But be disciplined, do it every day, okay? I'm even going to tell you what happened to me. which basically I started reading a lot on the computer, writing a lot, and suddenly I always had good vision, right? So I went until I was 27 with great vision, even reading, writing, going to college, etc. But suddenly I started reading much more, writing much more, and one day I realized that the sharpness on the computer screen was not getting very good, I noticed. And what did I do immediately? I thought, geez, I must be doing something wrong with my body. I started researching and found this information that I'm sharing with you in this video, okay? I recently began doing this exercise that I provided to you, and it has been less than a week, alright? By performing the exercise twice daily, my vision completely returned to normal. And since then, I have been doing this exercise as a preventive measure, at least once a day, to maintain my vision health, you know? And with that, I never had vision problems again, despite using short distance vision intensively, okay? And that is the reason why I am sharing this information with you. I hope you will benefit from it. Okay? So if you enjoyed it, please leave your like and share it with your friends. A hug.